Right guys, so now I'm going to show you 3 ways to fix common errors that people do when they're doing a barbell overhead press. First being the width. A lot of times people go too wide because they're trying to replicate the width that they use on a bench press. This is not a bench press, it's a completely different exercise. So you cannot have the same width that you do on a barbell bench press. You need to be a lot more narrow, because the closer you are, when you start in this position, you're in a much stronger position than when you're out here. So that's tip number 1. Number 2 is people have a tendency, because obviously their face is in the way, to push outwards. We want to try and keep the bar as close to our center of gravity the whole way up as we can, because that's where we're going to be the strongest. If the bar's out here, you start losing balance, then you're not using your shoulders to lift the bar anymore. So what you want to do is poke your head through the hole as soon as the bar is over your head, to get that bar back over your center of gravity as quickly as you can, so you can get back in that strong position in line with your center to help press the bar up. And then the third one is in relation to wrists. Again, people try and replicate what they're doing with a bench press, which is trying to keep the wrist as far in line with your forearm as you can. Totally different with the shoulder press. Here, you want your wrist to cock back. So now I'm going to demonstrate all of these for you. So, narrower grip, just outside shoulder width. Go up close to the bar, get under the bar, so cock your wrist back, but keeping your elbows in line with the bar. Lift, step out, tense your core at all times. This is extremely important for any exercise you do. Tense your abs. This is what's going to keep you rigid and strong. Now we can press. As soon as you get over, poke your head through the gap to get that bar back in line with your center and get you back in that strong position. There you go guys, give these tips a go. Tag me in your videos, send me some messages on Instagram and let me know how you guys get on.